last session, we have discussed about define business area, and we have created in transaction code OX03 in SAP system. We already created two business areas. One is manufacturing, another one is service, as per our example. So now the purpose of the business area, it is an organizational unit which is used for internal financial reporting. It represents a specific line of business, division, or geographical area for which we want to track financial statements such as profit and loss and balance sheet. That is nothing but that is the purpose of business area. So here, segment financial data by business line, region, product, decision. It helps management in performance analysis and to track financial statement separately at business area level. So this is nothing but business area. And the next step, assignment of company code to company. Whatever we have created, our company and company code, we are assignment of company code to company in transaction code OX16. This is the two steps which we have discussed last session and created in SAP system as well. Today we are going to discuss about define field status variant. So what is meant by field status variant? What is the purpose of field status variant? This field status variant, one of the variant principle which we are going to create at client level. One field status variant we can assign to the multiple company codes. So can you please note it down? Field status variant in SAP FI controls which fields appear during transaction entry, like which fields are mandatory, optional, suppressed, or display only. Already you know about transactional entry. For example, debit salary, credit cash or bank account. In this transaction, whatever the fields, which fields are mandatory or optional or suppressed or display only. This is the example. Next point, it is assigned to a company code. Please note it down. It is assigned to a company code and contains field status groups which are linked to GL accounts. For example, expense GL account, we may require amount and cost center, but for a revenue GL account, you might suppress cost center. This is an example. So let's going to the SAP system. Please note down the path. Define field status variant, transaction code OBC4, path SPRO. Click on SAP reference IMG, financial accounting. Under financial accounting global settings. Under ledgers, under fields, we can see here define field status variants. So already you know how to see the transaction code here. You can see OBC4. Click on define field status variants. Just click on define field status variants. So already SAP predefined field status variants are available here. So let's copy SAP standard field status variant, or if you want to create your own, you can create your own. So let's copy as per SAP standard field status variant 0001. Select 0001 SAP standard field status variant and click on copy as. Click on copy as. Please note down. Once click on copy as, we can give our own field status variant JFSV. We have a company code. What is your company code name? JB01, JB02, right? Okay. After giving the field status variant code, it is a 4-digit code, either numerical or alphanumerical code, up to you. It depends on the business requirement. The naming and convention, we have to give the field status variant. Then according to the field status variant, we can change the field status name as well. Just press enter. After changing the field status name, just press enter. It will generate one pop-up. Entry, one of the entries to be copied has dependent entries. You can copy the entry with all dependent entries or just the entry itself. Click on copy all. It will copy all the entries from standard field status variant to our field status variant JFSV. Okay, just click on copy all. So there are 47 entries are there, which is copying 47 entries from standard field status variant 0001 to our new field status variant. Just click on continue. Okay, now we copied. Click on save. Just click on save. This transport request we already discussed. We can continue the same transport request. If you want to generate new transport request, you can generate, or else we can continue the same transport request as per our practice. Okay, just click on continue, but we need to about transport request. We already discussed about the transport request. This is a customizing request, nothing but configuration. Click on continue. Now we have successfully saved this field status variant. Okay, now we have created field status variant. What will be the next step? Next step, please note it down. Next step, assign company code to field status variants. Assign company code to field status variant, transaction code OBC5. Transaction code OBC5. Let's go to the SAP system. Go back. Note down same path. Assign company code to field status variants. Transaction code OBC5. Assign company code to field status variant. Please note it down. Click on position. Give our company code. What is our company code? Can you please tell me?
JB0102.
Yes, correct. So we can give our company code JB01, just press enter. Now we can see our company codes JB01 and JB02. Here in right side there is a field status variant. So what is our field status variant? JFSV, right? Just press enter and click on save. The same transport request which we are going to follow. Save. And before step, at the time of define the field status variant, we need to discuss some more points now. So these two steps we completed now, and some more in-depth information we can discuss about define field status variant we created, right? After creating, inside what are the field status groups are available? How can we update like a fields, whether it is a optional or suppress or required or display only? Let's see that options. This is the creation part. Let's discuss about. Click on position, give our field status variant JFSV, find. This is we have created. What are the groups it contains? Double click on field status groups. Now we can see here this is someone newly created CH67. If you don't want, you can delete button. You can delete this CH67. Anyway, why we deleted, that is someone manually created. If we can go to the G067, that reconciliation field status group which is already available. G067, you can see reconciliation accounts field status group already available. That is why I deleted that respective field status group. How to delete and how to add? If you want to add any field status group, you can click new entries and you can add new field status group based on the business requirement. Okay. Now these are all the as per the SAP standard functionality. Predefined field status groups are available, so we can follow the same field status groups. G001 for general, G002 for internal order and material consumption, cost accounts. Based on the business requirement, this particular field status group, while creating the GL master, we can assign this field status group in GL account under create bank interest tab. Okay, I will show you later while creating the GL account. So now we need to observe the fields. Which field is required, optional, suppressed or display only. Just a double click on this field status group. Now you can see all the tabs are there. Select groups. So here just a double click on general data. If you can see, text field is there, assignment number is there, invoice reference number is there. So which field is suppress or required or optional entry? What is the differences between suppress or required entry or optional entry? While posting a transactional entry, for example, debit salary and credit cash or bank account, we need to update the text field, right? For example, we'll take a text field. This is a text field under the line item level. So in line item level, whether this text field, if you select suppressed while posting the transactional entry, this particular text field hiding. That means not visible while posting the respective transactional data. In the line item level, we can select the GL account. If the GL account contains the field status group G001, then this particular field is suppress. Suppress means it is hiding the particular field. Now we are selecting this text field as a suppress option. It is going to hide this particular parameter or field. If I can select required entry, what will happen? If I select required entry while posting the transactional entry, this particular text field is a required. Unless you fill that particular text field, we will be not able to post transactional entry. System will never allow us without updating the required entry. We will not able to move to the next step. That is nothing but required entry. If you can select optional entry, what will happen? You can fill this text field or not. System will allow us to post a transactional entry. The same concept applicable for all the fields. Whatever text field which we have discussed now, that can be applicable for all the fields. How, what is the business requirement? Which field do we need to select? Right? This is not our decision making. It's purely business requirement or business decision. Once business confirms which field is required or surprise or optional entry, we need to select accordingly. Okay. So this is the information. Just to go back, please observe all the tabs. Additional account assignment. You can see cost center, WBS, sales order, network order, whatever the fields are there while posting the transactional entry, which field is surprise, required, optional entry, that we can make it based on the business requirement. So please observe all the tabs here: material management, payment transactions, value date, due date, and go back. So asset accounting also will be there. We can see the asset related fields, how we wanted to control these fields. These options will control that respective fields while posting the transactional entry. So please observe, while creating this particular field status variant, please observe all the parameters and fields. Selection groups. This is example for G001. So there are a lot of groups are there, G002, G003. It's based on the business requirement. Based on while creating the GL master account, we can utilize this particular field status group. This field status group will assign in the GL master or GL account creation time. Okay. Anybody have any questions on this topic? So this is about field status variant. We have created a field status variant and assigned to our respective company codes. Okay.